yourself so much that your heart could burst? Have you ever drowned in the feelings that you submersed? Have you ever rehearsed the freaking times you have cursed yourself for not taking her and being her first? Your heart races when it faces a second with this mare. You race and base the idea that you care, yet you stare. And even when push comes to shove, you deny the element of love. You mutter and stutter when she looks your way. You flub up every time you attempt that you want her, you need her, you can't even compare the feeling of being with her and being there, as it were. Love is a fickle little mistress, a brittle little thing that causes so much distress and mess, and it leaves a lot of cold standing stiff. What's the point of loving something that you're not even with? What's the point of loving that you can't even touch? What won't have love if it's not return much? It's a crutch. Those who are denying the fact that love is real, yeah, and it's only just backed by the millions of couples that fall in deep romance, by millions who's met by chance. But there's billions have no else to be with. They're miffed, they're down, all they need is a lift up.
Do you think that love exists when so many ponies insist? And is the thought of life together when their life is in bad weather? When love is true, or when lies to you behind the affair? Somebody really cares for you.
I'm only made of just screaming and playing. From what I'm saying, I've only even just began weighing whether love exists beyond the mists of my praying, or if I'm staying on the right road or really just straying. I guess I'm paying for slaying all of my emotions, for graying and spraying all of this damn commotion, drowning in an ocean of sorrow from my roasting. It is wonder boasting beyond the simple fact that I am in a position where I'm moving from hate and making a steady transition from forsaken to taking love prescribed by my physician. I realized I was blinded by a fruitless ambition. The whole world won't love you, so it's stupid to try. You put your heart toward air, and that is where I just messed up. I fess up, I really know I had someone who loved me, but then I go. But this ain't about me. This song is for the bronies I love, and to the ponies home I adore, who helped me up and made sure that I would never fall. If it won't be, I will. So just promise me this: no matter what you ever do, never think fake, cause you true. There's some pony out there, some pony you never knew. Some pony out there is just waiting for you.
Do you think that love exists when so many ponies insist? And is the thought of life together when their life is in bad weather? When we think true, or whether love applies to you behind the games and the affairs? Some pony out there really cares for you. So many ponies insist, and is the thought of life together when their life is in bad weather? Whether we think love true, or whether love applies to you behind the games, the affairs? Some pony out there really cares. Do you think that love exists when? Do you think that love exists? Do you think that love exists when? Do you think that love exists? Do you think that love exists when? Do you think that love exists? 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 Do you think that love exists when? Do you think that love exists? Do you think that love exists when? Do you think that love exists? Do you think that love exists when so many ponies insist? And is the thought of life together when their life is in bad weather? Whether we think love is true, or whether love applies behind it? isn't the affair some pony out there really cares for you?